Hey everybody, it's Roger Thorpe here. I am the president of Thorpe Benefits. I'm joined by Allison Brown. Hey Allison, how are you?
Hi, great. Thanks, Roger. How are you?
Great, great.
Good.
We are going to start to talk about the 10 questions that we think that people should be asking about their benefit plan in terms of making it the most successful plan possible.
Mhm.
So again, in a series of 10, this is the first question that we're going to tackle. And then I'll just get the screen share going here. And the first one is, are you having conversations in respect to your drug claim data throughout the year, and what actions can you take?
Yep, certainly. I mean, I think the very first question is, are you getting the data? So are we
Hmm.
seeing drug reporting at minimum once a year, hopefully more than that,
Hmm.
especially if there's been a blip in claims or there's something a bit surprising. We certainly want to make sure that we pull those drug reports and we're having a good look at them, and just, understand what's on them and what that means.
Yeah, I think you're going to notice some interesting things as you go through them, in that there are claims that are going to stand out. They're going to have a pretty big impact on your cost. And you might be quite shocked, not only at the most expensive drugs, but deep in the listing, there are drug names in there that are in fact copies of originals that aren't even necessarily more effective than the original. So it's brand to brand copies. We obviously have um, controls to have generics go through, and we have authorization for the most expensive drugs possible. But it's really so important to look at them and realize that at the end of the day, um, we can't afford everything, right?
Mhm. Yeah, sometimes we have to make some tough decisions, right?
Mhm.
And have a look at, can we afford everything? Is it was just an open formulary? Do we need to have to have those conversations? Because
Mhm.
at minimum, you may be exposed and you don't want to be surprised. So, knowing is half the battle.
Yeah, I know it's a little bit more detail than some people are used to, but if you go into the weeds of drug data, there's a lot of things to find. So we highly recommend, like you said, that people at least get it and then have something they can do about it. All right, great start. Thanks, Allison. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, Roger.